Anyone? Guys, three guys, can you just type something? Can you hear me well? Five guys on the live. Thank you very much, guys. So I'm kind of still lagging behind. MJ Hakeem, thank you very much for joining, brother. I started a new live stream, so the previous one was not working. Maverick, yes. What does Maverick mean? There was a show in India, and there was a cricket team in that, Mumbai Mavericks. What is the meaning of Maverick? Joel Suraj, let's go, bro. Thank you very much, guys, for being back here. Can you show the live match? Unfortunately, I can't, brother. Unfortunately, I can't. Adam Silver will give me a strike for sure. Core Sports would hunt my channel down. Mustafa, yes. So let's see how the matches go. Thanks, Pradeep. Thanks, Vijay. Give a sneak peek of the event. Hermes Gas, I'm just watching it a couple of minutes behind because I missed it. So Hermes Gasparini is coming. That is the sneak peek. Has the match started? Yes, it may could have been started. I'm watching 1 minute behind. No, not started yet. I guess I'll skip the intro. No need to watch them coming to him. Bro, please share the result. Of course, Mustafa, I'll tell the results. Of course, I'll tell the results. Not even a question. Where do you get it, Luke? I bought it on Code Sports about a month ago, I would say. Randy, the match is the event is still not showing. On my screen, it is kind of working fine, I would say. The event is still not showing. Has the match started? Gennady is arriving. That is what I can tell you guys. Gasparini is already there. Someone's got to have a free stream somewhere. I guess so, but not me. Definitely not me. 25 people. I had more than 130 people live. I lost them, man. Poor connection. But hopefully it is working. Can somebody give me a thumbs up if the stream is working? Okay, not really clear, but watchable. I mean, can you guys tell me? Tyler Johnson, Wesking, has the match started? Almost. Gennady is in the house. Let's see how that match goes. They're gripping up. They're gripping up. Please describe everything to us. Okay, I will not read the chats now. Neil Pickup is saying, watch for that blistering attack. Oh, I think they're going straight to straps. Or may not be. Stream is running perfectly fine. All good, mate. Right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right to straps. So this is also what is going to happen in the Devon Larratt match. They will go straight to the straps without even attempting a grip. I'm taking screenshots as I will do it along the way. 31 guys, please thumbs up, guys. Let's take the number to 20 at least. 13 likes only. So Bill is strapping them up as expected. Hermes is kind of setting for the top roll. Hermes is doing the Jerry Cadret thing with his tongue. The strap is on. The strap is on. Who do you guys have? Please type. Please type in the comments. The round is just about to start. I'm watching it about 20 seconds behind because I don't want to skip through the match. Man, No, Cobra Board, I will not hold the screen. Don't want to get a strike. My channel, you'll get my channel shut down, brother. Ginadi, 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 okay? Oh god. What the hell is Michael Todd doing with the audio? It is like hurting the ears. Neil Pickup's audio is fine. Michael Todd is messing everything up. When is Larratt versus Brzenk? I, 40 minutes from now. Match. They're moving. They're moving in the grip. So the match is not starting. Man, Hermes busted his wrist. Almost pinned him. Almost pinned. That is a pin. Hermes Gasparini is on fire. Destroyed Gennady. Destroyed Gennady. Like he's really fired up, shouting. No, Cobra Voda. Hermes destroyed Gennady round one. That is what's up, man. Pradeep cannot show his screen. Please understand. Kostav Roy, thanks for explaining, guys. Abhijit Rudar, great. Man, I changed my prediction last moment. I had Gerbi's Gasparini till now winning, but maybe Gennady can still do something in the later rounds if he has the endurance to do that. Let me take some for the post production video. The really one of the most aggressive that we have ever seen Hermes Gasparini. Most aggressive. Leon 3, Hermes top 3. No. Yes, it was a joke about screen. Okay. I support Hermes. Gennady has to come back. Like only endurance. Hermes is clearly stronger in the hand, and Hermes' arm is also looking stronger. The only thing that can help Gennady is his endurance. Gennady is playing with the kid. He will beat him. Mohammad Saif. He did not like playing. Like Hermes had to go for two, at least I believe 3 hits to pin him. First hit to crack his wrist. Second to take him there. Third to take him over there to the pin pad. Maybe 4 hits. They're fighting lefty or righty. Of course, right. PHY20. 47 guys in the house, 25 likes. Guys, please take the likes number to 35. And I'll be really happy. Look at his aggression. The video. They've stopped the video for some reason. Round 2 has started. I'm again watching about 20 seconds behind. Slip. Round 2 is a slip. Your connection is bad. Oh god. Your stream is so choppy again. Shit. It's starting to lag more this time. Man, really disappointing. What can I do? Okay. And Larry versus Allen. Okay. Yeah, you are cracking up the poor connection. Lag, man. Shit. चला मत उसमें कुछ. Man, 45 still in the house. Let's hope it works. Let's hope it works. Hermes 6-0. No way. Lag, man. Is it still bad? Is it still bad? So, round 2 is about to start in maybe 10 seconds from now. Let's see who wins. I think Hermes has still got this round. Maybe in fourth round, maybe after 4 rounds, if Gennady has a better endurance, it can come into play. And round 1, the strap was on Hermes Gasparini's hand. So strap sometimes matters, but he was definitely strap matters for top rollers. Maybe not for hook pullers, but it matters for top rollers. And Hermes still beat him. And I think this round is going to look the same. Hermes is going to beat him. So the second round is about to start. It's good enough for me, the stream. Thank you much. Thank you, Cobra. Gennady is not happy with the. It's like 15 FPS, man. Of course, the connection is poor, but I cannot do anything about that. 3-2. Anirban Paul, it cannot be 3-2. Busted him. Hermes busted him again. Pin. I think it was a pin. I thought it was a pin. Oh, Gennady has stopped him. Four hits. He has stopped him. Gennady has stopped him. Pin. I think, man, all of these are looking pins. Pressed. Hermes was not able to finish with the top roll, so Gennady. Hermes pressed him. It did like four times. What is the score? 2-0 Hermes Gasparini. He, man, but in this round took some real toll of Hermes Gasparini's pronator. Man, really, really amazing match. This time Hermes had to, first time three hits were enough. Second time about five hits and Gennady was stopping. To me, it looked like pins, but of course I'm not the referee, so it was not a pin. Hermes is dominant. Gennady can't do anything. But this time the match was closer. The match took longer, and the first time it was just that much from the pin pad. Second hit that much. Third hit that much. Fourth, fifth hit that much. Then Hermes knew it is not going to work, so he stood up and pressed through. So Kordecha was underrated. Yes, definitely. Kordecha is a beast. And the thing is that top rollers, for top rollers, it is really hard to top roll even a bigger guy who is also a great top roller. And Gennady is not a top roller. Gennady's weakness is his wrist, and Hermes is taking Gennady's wrist. Is Gennady going to hook? I don't think he can hook. I don't think he can hook Hermes, but he has to attempt. I think third round he's going to try the same strategy because second round was definitely a little bit more difficult. I think much more difficult for Hermes. Guys, help please. I purchased, but it says error. Just reload the page. Milan Plemic, just reload the page. How is the connection now? Little bit improvement or not? Michael Todd is still bringing up things like Hermes got handled by Kurdech. Bro, why do you need to mention that here? Round two, they are gripping up, but I don't think it matters at this time. It is going to get to the straps. Gustav Road, the connection is good, man. God, please, please save me today. And it is not about just the live stream. It creates a bad image for a channel, man. Most of the people, if they have a bad experience, they won't want to the channel. Again, gripping up. Rockin Prashant, Devon jeetega. So he's saying that Devon is going to win. Of course, Devon is going to win. Yeah, a lot better now. Thanks, thanks. Luckily, if you have something eating your internet, shut them down. I have. First, what I was doing, I was watching this live stream and this streaming through same connection. I started a new live stream and now two different connections. So hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Do you see why I think Alex is third in the world? Alex could be third in the world. I cannot deny that. But Trubin, Alex versus Trubin, I want to see that match. They're strapping up. Hadi Hussein, it's better. Jere and Tilla, thank you very much, guys. Luckily, it's working. And 72 in the house. Guys, please, 8 more likes. Take the likes number to 40 if you can. And I leave it. Don't like the video. I should not have even asked a single time to like the video this time because the connection is really, really bad. Can you show the stream? Yes, I can show them strapping up for a little bit of time. But no, the answer is no. I cannot show you the stream. No, brother. Why does Devon's match start in Eastern time? When does Devon's match start in Eastern time? You can assume in about 40 minutes from now, 45 minutes maybe. Guys, like the video Faz Khan. It is not worth liking today. Well, I put my money stakes on Larry Wheels and John Brzenk, guaranteed money. Cobra Wovoda. John Brzenk is not guaranteed money. You're going to lose your money. Unfortunately, that is what I think. Breath in, what does that mean? Mustafa, Trubin is a weird guy. Sometimes he wins pushcart and sometimes he loses to unknown guys. When he lost to unknown guy, Lalatin, Chafee, Vitali, Levan, sorry. Gennady is not okay. Foul. Gennady got the foul. So they were like really shaking in the grip, and it is a referee's grip, should not happen. Gennady tried to like post really high, lifted his Hermes Gasparini's elbow up, and Bill Collins fouled. Michael is saying that that was a devil-led foul. The match is about to start. Bill Collins, just say go. Just say go, man. Go. Hermes busted his wrist again. Busted his wrist again. Stopped. Match stopped in the center. Gennady with the another hit. Gennady with a hit. Hermes transition to the press. Didn't work. Center table. Hermes pressed him. Pressed him, man. Pressed him. Just destroyed him. Out arm wrestled him. Hermes Gasparini out arm wrestled Gennady Kuikuinia in this match. There was one hit where Gennady's wrist was like that, but still he took Hermes near to the pad. He took Hermes near to the pad, but then Hermes brought him back. Tried a press, didn't work first time. Tried a press again, pressed through him. Really amazing match. 3-0 for Hermes Gasparini. Man, I'm feeling bad. I should not have changed my prediction last moment. Last moment I changed my prediction. Even yesterday I told Engin that Hermes will have to press through him. And this is what happened in all of the rounds. I told Engin that Hermes will need the press. He just cannot finish with a top roll and he will need the press. And this is exactly what is happening here. 29 rupees super chat. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Gasparini is strong. Where to watch? CoreSports.world. You have to buy it. Wagner is getting ready. For who? Hermes did not feel Gennady's power in this round, right? This round was much easier, maybe because of the buckle was on his head. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now. Where to watch? Devon jeetega pakka. I think Devon is right to avoid a match with Gasparini. Probably. Who won Larry versus Allen? Larry versus Allen Nitesh is the second match. कितनी देर में डेवन का मैच स्टार्ट about 40-45 minutes I guess. Good way to end the year for Hermes. I'm really happy for Hermes. There are flaws in Gennady's game. For some, like somehow he wants to prove that it is Gennady who's the bad, who's not a good arm wrestler. Hermes incredibly strong. Sorry, I underestimated Hermes. Underestimated you. Who? Me? Gibran Koso. Is the live stream working fine? Okay, okay. Hermes incredibly strong. I can't believe Hermes, this guy must been off enhanced cycle in the last match because now he's beating Gennady. No way. Cobra Voda. That is a really low life state. You have been a supporter on this channel that you did not expect to win. Immediately blame the. That is just sad from you, man. Did not expect that. You think Gennady is natural? That's crazy. I hope we will see Devon Hermes Gennady in practice pool. Hopefully. Devon is going to be relatively fresh, and these guys will have nothing left after this match. That is what I believe. Gennady looks fierce, but it is not even able to put a fight right. Hermes took it. Oops, it was I was wrong. Stacy Morgan. I was wrong, and I changed my prediction to last moment to Gennady. But I remember even once I even said that Hermes can win this match. Hermes is a heavy favorite in this match in my mind. But Gennady lifting weight like Levon, it doesn't matter. Gennady's wrist is weak. If you remember all of Gennady's wrist, he's always like doing the curling movements. Already his wrist is cupped in. You will never see doing him Levon in pronation movements. Never, because his wrist is weak. भाई कौन सी साइट पर देख रहे हो आप? CoreSports.world. Mustafa, Gennady also doesn't eat meat. Why does that matter? Gennady is not tested since so the round is about to start. Bill Collins is about to say go. Eh, what are they doing, man? Foul. One foul, Hermes Gasparini. Can't wait to watch the highlights. Bilal Harris. Martha very happy. Of course, both no natural load, but what is Hermes on this madman? He's just excited. He's just furious after his victory. Can't blame him. Jibrin Koso. I think there is a real possibility of Devon versus Hermes now at King of the Table 3, right? I want to see that match. Levan versus Hermes. Who would win? Of course, Levan. Why is that even a question? Hermes Gasparini is only 28 years old, guys. Somebody told me. I thought he was 30. Levan versus Hermes. 109 people in the house, 48 likes. No, no comments. Why do you think about Brzenk left? I told Larry, why don't you go with John Brzenk left-handed? It could be a great match. John will be the favorite. Took his wrist again. Took his wrist again. No, no, no. Not even close. Oh, was not able to press. Again, not able to press. Hit, pin, pin. 4-0. Foul. Oh, Hermes pinned him with a hit, but foul at the same time. No, one foul, one foul. By live pause or a king of the table 2. Plot recapped. No, it is working fine for me. Plot recapped. Nitesh 4-2 John. No, not happening. Yes, Gasparini is still very young. His only upsides coming more. Jiren Thile, right? Bunny, Burnley podcaster KH. Give the like, boys. If Hermes looks so strong, Alex, and then there is Levon. There are levels, right? In your face, Devon. If Hermes looks strong, right? Go. Took his wrist again, comfortably, climbing, side hit, 4-0, destroyed. This match is 6-0. This match is going to go 6-0 for Hermes. Not even close. Feel bad for anyone who bet on Girardi. I was not, never in a million years going to bet on Girardi. Not your face. Hermes versus a schoolboy. What do you think about John? What do I think about John? John is the greatest of all time. Multani Monday. Hermes is victorious 4-0. Amazing. Joel. Can't forget Vitali. Josh Colbert. Unless Gennady wants the other two. Gennady cannot get the other two. Now it is getting him for easier and easier for Hermes. This is the first match I believe that he was able to finish without a press. He just hit him to the side and pinned him. Any promo code for PPV? No, I don't have one. Hermes versus Schoolboy. Who wins? Bro, what did you do with your net? Works super well now. I'm glad. I'm glad. My phone was a little bit far away from me. I brought it here, and when I started the new live stream, I'm watching the stream from this separate phone, and my getting my hotspot signal from this phone. So maybe that worked. Which Indian arm wrestler do you like most? Many arm wrestlers I like. Karaj Virk, 80 kg right-handed guy, very much. Akash Kumar, very much. Pranjit Saikia is awesome, fierce, 86 kilos puller. These three are my favorite. 70 kilos, 80 kilos, then the other guy is 86 kilos. They represent one of the highest levels in India. Hermes versus Levan. No, Leon 3. I don't think this is a good match. Bro, what do you think about Vitali versus Kodecha? Could be a really good match. I will not be surprised at all if if Alex Kodecha takes Vitali's wrist also. Because Alex Kodecha is not slow. If you have seen all of his matches, he's the one hitting. Maybe I can let you hear the audio for some time.
This has actually been a lot of people felt like Hermes was trying to talk his way into a match, but it's going to be a long night of arm wrestling. Michael, I think we are going to see the next two rounds contested, the men coming back to the table. Venia.
Oh, no.
Tom Cohen, first two surgeries. I also thought they were a pin.
They're on the same side. They're on the same side of the table. They're redoing that.
John won't win, right?
2001. 3-0.
Hermes is top 10, right? I believe so.
By half an inch. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just to talk you through what's happened there, a pin was called by Bill Collins, but it appears that they've checked that on the cameras. contestation. They checked the cameras, and it revealed it was not a pin.
Not a pin.
It
So
will
it is
drop again.
restarting.
As
3
you can
3 3
see,
three
the
0 maybe,
referees.
but it won't matter. It won't matter. Akash Kumar is awesome. And on second match, Gasparini, just wondering. Larry defeated Chance with ease, and John also defeated him, but not with ease. Who will win the match between John and Larry? Just wondering. Ritwik, of course, John is going to beat Larry Wheels, but left handed, amazing match. I wanted to see John Brzenk versus Larry Wheels left handed. Not happening, but. So this is a really great option. Gennady contested that pin. He wanted that pin to be reviewed, so he got his review right, and the match is starting again. This is why we need reviews in arm wrestling matches. Sorry, I didn't hear your answer for Hermes versus Schoolboy. I think Hermes will beat Schoolboy. Which PPV can I watch this on? Coresports.world stream. Who will win, John or Devon? Where can I watch and follow this match? I already answered. 4-0 Hermes. Now it is 3-3 again. Will Sabin Bedulescu pull? No. Gennady can win. No, I don't think can win. Gennady more silent in match than yesterday's press event. If a heavyweight Gennady cannot be able to stop Hermes, same will be likely to happen with Devon versus John match. The audio from the event is dog water tier. What is that tier? John, but realistically Devon. Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Devon or John? I just got my pay per view. Thanks, bro. Bummer. Thank you very much for supporting the sport. Devon or John? So the round is about to start. Sorry, I will not be able to. These aren't MMA arms. What do you mean by MMA arms? When you got extended periods of time, such as Gennady, you lose. Right. Gennady hasn't competed in last 3 years. The match is about to start. About to start. Will College just say go, man? Shit. If he falls out, both are moving, and Hermes Gasparini is already on 2 fouls. So if he moves now, he will lose this round. Michael is saying Hermes is trying to get away with as much as he can get away with. Man. Took his wrist, climbing, surging to the side. Third surge, pin, was it a pin? No, fourth surge, stopped in the center. Elbow foul Gennady, not given. Trying to press through. No, could not get behind his shoulder. Pressed through. Hermes Gasparini pressed through Gennady again. Hermes still has that press. I was trying to remember. I and Neil were talking. The voice should be Pradeep and Neil instead of Michael. Just saying. Man, I've been saying that for a very long time. I even told Neil Pickup that Neil, I really think this match is going to go like Ryan Bowen versus Alan Guerra, similar way, where Ryan Bowen can take his hand but cannot finish without a press. Neil thought then he doesn't think it is going to that way, and it is going that way, exactly that way. Anyone knows what match is next? Of course, Brandon Allen versus Larry Wheels, brother. Hermes 4. Bro, where you rate Rahul Panikar from Kerala? I hope Mazahir and Suhail Khan are from Kerala. Yes, both are from Kerala. And Rahul Panikar has not competed in Indian arm wrestling in last 2 years at least, I believe. So that is why I did. Akash Kumar, the 70 kg guy, he really wants a match against Rahul Panikar, but it is not happening for some reason. Keith McLeroy mentioned you in a comment in arm wrestling discussion. Schoolboy Luigi. Schoolboy is not world class puller. It is not a match that makes sense. Schoolboy is a world class puller in under 21 or under 22 this year. Definitely is a world champion, not just a world class puller. Okay, that round has again started. Outside the straps, so they were both of laughing, holding in the center. Then they slipped out. I think it is the first time the match started outside of the straps. So this really shows the flaws in the strap in the game. Both were not confident earlier in the without the straps, so they never gripped up. and all rounds started in straps. And now Hermes is confident, so the round started inside the straps. So the fifth round is about to start. Hermes Gasparini is going to win this one easy as well. Go, took his wrist easily. Oh, one foul Hermes. What is happening? Gennady thought he pinned him and stopped the arm wrestling. Bill Collins explained, "Do not stop pulling unless I stop the match." So there was no pin. So both are one fouls, and the match is starting again. Match has started again. Took control of his wrist again. Climbing. Gennady is doing this, but never mind. What the hell? Something damaged in Hermes Gasparini's arm, and he let go. He let Gennady win, although he had control. I don't know what happened, or he's just maybe he's just giving the last two rounds to Gennady out of respect. I don't know, and I don't think Hermes Gasparini is going to come back. He's holding his arm, something injured. 5 in the morning for me. What's the score? 4-1. Hermes Gasparini gave the fifth round to Gennady. Something is injured here, here in his arm. I don't think Hermes is going to come back. No. So if he doesn't come back, no. Hermes is explaining something to the referee that maybe he doesn't want to arm wrestle. No, he's gripping up. Okay, so he's just going to give the match to Hermes is just giving the match to last round to Gennady. So 4-2. The score is going to be 4-2 Hermes Gasparini. No, he's pulling, trying to pull. Man, he's still controlling Gennady's wrist really easily. Hermes Gasparini was really casual like this, say go, and just moving, not even moving his arm, just moving his hand, and still took Gennady's wrist and slipped away. That was amazing. Very casual, like it was as casual as it can get at a high level. Not even moving his arm, just doing something with his fingers, and still able to take Gennady's wrist. That was amazing. I literally just predicted this Hermes versus Michael Todd. Hermes versus Michael Todd. Not even a question for me. Hermes Gasparini, easy. I've been always saying this. Not even a match. Hermes is way too. I just saw that. I said that maybe Hermes lost his explosivity with his weight gain, 25 kilos weight gain, 30 kilos weight gain, but no, he didn't. He was like really explosive with this way, and then coming up with a press. So if you can, so if Hermes can't continue, he forfeits the match and Gennady wins. Of course not, man. He has already won 4 rounds. Even if he had quit, how is it going to matter? But he's still competing. He still took Gennady's wrist, center table. Both are saying the other person to go. Both are telling the other person to go. Hermes is like really casual, and if Gennady cannot beat him, Gennady is hitting to the side, not a pin. Elbow foul from Gennady. So both elbow foul from both. So restart again. Restart again. Restart again. I hope no one gets hurt. Hermes looks slightly hurt. He's not trying. He's not giving anything. Just holding Gennady casually in the center. So Gennady, whenever Gennady is hitting with the broken wrist, he's taking Hermes almost to the pad, but not being able to finish. So the match is coming back to center. Alex is a different beast, man. Big no for comeback. Oh God, something is seriously wrong with Michael Todd. Michael Michael saying, why is it like you cannot make these faces and still arm wrestle? Again, start took control of his wrist, climbing. Jerry Cadret wrist, same thing with the tongue too. Gennady is doing this desperately, trying to do this, but there is no way Gennady can get behind his shoulder. Gennady tried to get behind his shoulder, but he controlled. He brought him back. climbing, pinned him. Gennady pinned him this time. Like Hermes was not doing anything in this round, man. Not he was just holding him, hoping that he will get tired. No side pressure. But I'm like really happy he got if he got injured after he had already won. So nobody could say that Hermes was complaining because he lost the match. So Hermes has won the match 4 pins to 2. But the second, third and fourth round looked easiest. Second round was most toughest, and Hermes is happy. I am happy for my boy. Some people don't really like Hermes Gasparini, not one of them. Did he just challenge Devon? Yeah. He brought the microphone guy and said that next opponent is Larratt. So he has officially challenged Devon Larratt now. Can opener. Eagerly waiting for a can opener from Devon, saying, yeah, big boy. Oh, big boy. Irakli, he need to win Sasho first. I hope no one gets hurt. Good fight. Larry Wheels versus Braun Strowman should be a real match for Larry. No, Larry would beat Braun Strowman very easily. The last one, Gennady won like this. He had his hand like this and did these 2 3 surges, and he was able to take Hermes to the pad. But Hermes, you can clearly see he was not even trying at this point of time. They're still showing next up Hermes Gasparini versus Ale- amazing match, really amazing match. Great rounds. Joined late results so far. So Hermes Gasparini defeated Gennady 4-2. Last 2 rounds, Hermes got injured. So that is why the score was 4-2. Larratt will beat his butt. Let me listen what Micro Cloud is saying. Somebody asked, I was on that show, Uncle John's show today, and somebody asked in a super chat, do you think I think Sab the Bee was that guy. No, it's not Sab the Bee. I don't know. Someone asked that is Michael Todd going to be biased in commentating because he doesn't really like Hermes Gasparini. And yes, he was. I can tell Michael was definitely biased with the commentary. Michael Todd would not be able to sleep today because Hermes Gasparini won his match. I want to see Larry Wheels versus Chance Shaw. Devon will destroy Brzenk, right? Devon versus Levan. Levan beats Devon easy in my opinion. I would lose my money this time if I was a betting guy. SG Records, right? For me, it was a close match. I know earlier I was saying that Hermes Gasparini is going to win this match easy. Then slowly, I came to 55, 45, 55 Hermes, 45 Gennady. Then when I heard that Hermes' arm or wrist is injured, then I switched my prediction to Gennady quick win. 315 pounds. Pradeep, did Hermes call out Devon? Yes, PHY20. Hermes called out Devon. He said that next match. He just said 3 words. Next opponent, Larratt. This is what he said. And he called the microphone guy to tell that on the microphone. I really like that call out. भाई मैच अब किस किस का हुआ बताओ ना मैंने अभी ज्वाइन किया है प्लीज से माइक मिलर भाई मैच हुआ है एरमीज गैस्परिनी और गेनाडी क्विक्विनिया का 4-2 से एरमीज गैस्परिनी जीत गया है और लास्ट 2 राउंड्स वो इसलिए जीता क्योंकि उसके हाथ में कुछ चोट आ गई थी दैट इज वाई द स्कोर इज 4-2 एंड एरमीज गैस्परिनी वॉन ओनली वन मैच हैपन Pradeep, hello buddy. Tyler, thank you very much, brother. Hello Pradeep again. So Brandon Allen has arrived in the house. Allen. Oh, I mistyped his spelling in my last video. I thought Allan. Larry Wheels has got cool music for his entrance. Man, he's looking wide from the back. Larry's looking really beastly. Larry's got some black guys music going on. Man, this time he's really looking pumped, like he's coming for a fight, slapping himself in the back, extending his arms. Looking Larry, man. The world wants to see Larry Wheels win this match. There are some guys who would love to see his losing streak continue, but most of the people would like to see Larry Wheels win this match. Give me your predictions right now. Type in the comments who do you think is going to win. They're setting up at the table. I think Larry. I don't think none of them is confident enough to go without a strap. I don't. I just think they will both mess in the grip, even though they may have a good grip. They'll just mess in the grip till 30 seconds start. Oh snap! Something went wrong while displaying this web page. If you are seeing this frequently, try these suggestions, man. The stream stopped. What the heck is that? Core Sports, don't do that for me. They were just about to go. The stream crashed. The stream started again. Pronated out, dropped his hand, so something happened between that time. Let me see that once again. No, they did start without the strap. Oh, man. Brandon took Larry there off the go. Then Larry really cupped him, took him to his side. Then Brandon dropped below and cracked Larry's wrist back with the King's move. So one foul on Brandon Allen. For what? I don't really know. Brandon took his wrist with the King's move. Man, Brandon can. But it could be a bad day for Larry if Brandon takes his King's move. And Brandon has said that his biggest weapons are endurance and King's move. The first round is about to start inside the straps. Brandon Allen never seen a barber shop in his. Larry cupped him. King's move. King's move. Brandon Allen. King's move. Stopped in the. Larry's trying to press through. Cannot press through. Match has stopped in the center. Almost a pin. Oh God. Brandon was full King's move, and Larry tried to tried to press, could not get behind his shoulder, and then he took him to the side. Drew Ballard, I put $25,000 on Larry. I don't really believe that the match is really close, even round one. And to be honest, man, I'm not really seeing Larry Wheels win this match right now. This is how the match is going. Okay, so his elbow was back off the back of the pad. Time is up. 1-0 for Larry Wheels. This match is as close as it can get, man. Really close. Stopped. And Larry had to adjust. Like Michael Todd always said that Andre Pushkar evolved in that match as an arm wrestler. I think Larry Wheels is going to evolve in this match as a technique based arm wrestler. He has to. There is no way that he's going to pin Brandon's kicks move just like that. In first time, he was able to pin him with a couple of surges. And it was barely a pin. It was not like he buried him or something. Barely a pin. If you really bet $25,000 on him, I'm man. What could I say? I'm really worried for you right now. I thought it would be easy. I predicted Larry to win 5-1, but Derek Smith said that he cannot really press through Brandon's King's move. He cannot beat just with the lat drag. He cannot lat drag Brandon's King's move. And Larry Wheels did that round one. Derek Smith said that he cannot do that. Yeah, Joel Suraj right. 1-0 Larry Wheels. Determined look in the face of Larry Wheels. Match is about to start. Bill Collins holding their fingers. Go. Again, deep under King's move, under the table King's move. Larry is adjusting, not moving, not moving. Brandon Allen is climbing center table. Larry is trying to do something. Brandon Allen foul. Good to see that he gave him a foul. His shoulder was below the table. Michael Todd is really upset because Bill Collins is calling fouls on Brandon King's move. And Larry Wheels is gassing out in the center. Pinned him. Pinned him. Man, what was Brandon thinking? That was a really, gotta say, sorry for the language, but that was a really stupid move from Brandon. He was really gassing out Larry. You can see that on his face. He was doing that easy, gassing out, although he had two fouls on himself because of the King's move. But he stood up and tried to attempt to hook Larry Wheels. And hooking Larry Wheels is not a great option. So Larry just flashed him, dragged him to the side. Fixed your sound. Can't hear. Shit. Can you guys hear me? What score? 2-0 Larry Wheels. Can you guys hear me? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me right now? King's move crap, no shoulder below the table. No, what else do you expect? Bill Collins gave him two fouls and he stood up, man. If I were Brandon Allen, I would not have stood up. Larry was able to beat him. He tried to stand up and press him. No, he had to stand up because he was getting fouls, but still he could have stayed in that pronated position. He tried to hook him. Yes, we can hear you. Man, don't raise my heartbeat. No, do. Please give me feedback. Don't get me wrong. I want feedbacks. Brendan Allen's like a good manager. Sorry, Larry Wheels and Adam Silver. Brendan Allen is up to the table calling Larry Wheels out. Maybe he's not calling, but he's ready with his elbow planted on the table. But Larry was like really gassed in this second round. Really gassed. Larry Wheels need to evolve as an arm wrestler in this match, or else it is going to be a long day for Larry. Your sound is good. Yes, loud and clear. Sound good. Sound good. Audio good. Joel Suraj, Arjun Vyas, thank you very much, brothers. Josh Colbert, good. Lobo, thank you. Zom Thesder, thank you very much. John Smith, thanks for the feedback, guys. 85 guys in the house and 84 likes. Okay. Who do you got in this round three? I think I just don't see right now Larry Wheels pinning Brendan Allen unless he does something like really stupid like in the last round. He should stay pronated. Don't think about hooking Larry Wheels. Yes, you gassed him out. Like I think if you measure their meter, fuel meter, Larry Wheels is somewhere around 70% left and Brendan Allen is about 80-85% left. This is I believe this is last round that Larry can win. It's looking really close, but I don't know if Brendan has what it takes to stand up and finish from a King's move. His defensive King's move is awesome. Again, King's move, center table stop. Brendan has good back pressure. Larry's like kind of extended towards him. Stopped. Not much movement in the table. Larry's taking him slightly to the side. Good pronation from Brendan. Climbing. Almost. Larry Wheels is looking confused. Brendan is hooking him. No, no, do not hook and stand up. Do not hook. Oh, he hooked him and stood up and Larry almost pinned him. But right before that, he stood. Oh, God. Brendan Allen stood up and pressed Larry Wheels. So, one win for Brendan. So that is what he was trying. So what mistake Brandon was making? He he bleeds Larry Wheels. That is his strategy. He bleeds Larry Wheels hand with his King's move, hand and arm. Then when he stands up, he goes in a hook and attempts a press. So first time he tried to do that from center table, and Larry took him to the pad. Second time also, Larry almost took him to the pad. So he went back to the King's move, stood up again, slowly went in a hook. But this time he got behind his shoulder and pressed through Larry Wheels. One foul. So, so there was something maybe running foul. So Bill Collins gave him running foul somewhere between that round. Round starts again. Yes, Neil Pickup is mentioning Larry could rush it a little bit now. Brandon with his king's move. Match is stopped in the center, slightly in Larry's side of the table. Again center. Brandon is again going for press, easily pressed through him. Brandon has done this signal, it is over. It is over. Guys, where what was your name, brother? $25,000. I hope you're just trolling with us. It wasn't real, but Larry's finished. Larry's finished. Larry needs to evolve as an arm wrestler, stay calm, just focus on climbing. But it is very easy to say and like almost impossible to do that. So 2-1 for Brendan Allen. That's the score. Joel Suraj foul. Foul was in the previous match. 25 grand guy. I feel bad for you. Yeah, me too. John Smith. Anybody knows what happened with Core Sports payment gateways failing? It always happens with them. 2-1, 2-1. So this match is going to go unless he fouls out. This is going to go 4-2 for Brandon. And all of my predictions are going wrong in this one. Had Derek Smith told me earlier that he could not blast through his Brandon's King's move. Mentioned this exactly that first two rounds Larry might get from him and he will win the next four. And this is exactly what is happening. Larry is sitting, taking his rest, talking with guys, and Brandon is right back on the table. I'm sure Engin Terzi is hating this match. This is shifting fast. This had already shifted. Larry has nothing left. Ugly move, but it is working right. Michael Todd move. Endurance is a real thing. Right. Respect to Devon, man. Did Hermes win 5-1? Hermes won 4-2. Larry needs to go to immediately go into a press as soon as no Cobra Voda. It is not like the match is stopping in center table. If it is here, he can go for a press. But Larry does not cannot go for a press. It is very clear. Rest in peace, CDS Bipin Rawat. Larry needs to top roll or flop wrist press when he is on the winning side. Larry will not be on the winning side again in this match, unfortunately. I really wish your pick on Devon's match doesn't go wrong, Joel Suraj. But in this match, Joel Suraj, in this match, I always said that it is just a guess from me. I do not have any data, so please do not consider this as a prediction. As a prediction, it was just a mere guess for me. I should have done more research on Brendan Allen before talking anything. Now Brandon versus Schoolboy. I think it can be a good match, but Schoolboy is tall enough to climb over his head. I think the height can play a good role in that match. I think Schoolboy will beat if he has a press, or maybe he can beat him without a press as well, just because of his arm length, not so much because of the strength difference. Amazing. Brandon Allen just go straight up press through him like Michael Todd does. Press, easy press, 3-0. Larry got squashed. I think our streams are at a lag and I might be spoiling. My stream is working fine or not? Just tell me that much better. 2-2. Man, so Larry Wills losing streak continues. Brendan for the win. Schoolboy is too professional for both, right? Xavier, yes. Man, that is too much. But beating a king's move, a good king's move for a beginner, is always going to be too much. I will be quiet with the results. Your stream is fine. Okay. That was a really impressive transition. Neil Pickup is saying. He's not even going for the king's move anymore. He's going straight to the press. Man, Brendan Allen is really good. Larry Wheels looks sad, man. And man, he really needed to win, but Larry's prediction was correct. He won first two. Larry will lose the match. Larry, to me, has already lost this match. Arable. I don't think Larry has anything left right now. He just Godzilla Larry. Bummer. Brendan is really good with the trash talking also, and he's good on the table as well. Kingsmove or not, he is well. He's good. 2-2. I want my sausages. The score is 2-2, but clearly Brendan Allen is the winner of this match. The score will tell 4-2, but to me the match wasn't close. 25 grand guy is quite. I will not put these put money on these matches, man. Like when I put my money, I really need to have at least 4 or 5 points supporting my prediction. Karthik Singh Tomar, sad guy, lost 25 grand. I don't think he was telling the truth. Why would anyone bet 25 grand on an arm wrestling match? Could be bad for Larry mentally, right? They need to stop feeding Larry to these top guys and take Braun Strowman. Brendan Allen is not a top guy. He's been arm wrestling for 3 years only. Larry's looking good this time. Looking good this time. But the King's move is in the work. Brendan Allen is saying no. Although the match is slightly on Larry Wheel's side, but Brendan is saying no to Larry. Got behind his shoulder, pressed, pressed through him. Brendan Allen, like man, it feels like you're just watching Michael Todd arm wrestle. There is absolutely no difference. Very careful with the climbing, very careful with the stop, very careful with the transition, except the first round. Like Michael Todd, personified exactly like him. No difference. I'm impressed with Brendan Allen. I'm impressed. 3-2. Karthik Singh Tomar, 3-2. Yes. Feeling sad for Larry, man. Larry needs to climb, man. That was a good start. He doesn't climb at all, right? And that's when the buckle is on his hand. Sixth round is going to be really fast. Larry Wheels has only one move. Lose. Not good, but not bad at least. For the second time tonight, Jerry. Okay, what? You were right, or he was wrong for second time? I was wrong also both times. I can see he's a good, really good defensive Kings move. So, how do you think this sixth round is going to go? Is it going to go in a Kings move, or will he press through him like he did in round number 4? Brandon Allen is the man. Like, do you guys mind someone winning like that with a Kings move? Unless it is in the rules, because it is in the rules. At first, his shoulder was going below the table. He fouled him 3 times, 2 times in round one, and once in round 2 or 3, I guess. So right now his shoulder is above the table. Larry can't progress as much because he focuses on weight training, not much on arm wrestling. He's doing two things right now. Press move coming, Tracy Morgan. Yeah, I think you may be right, Tracy. Can you show as so we can watch? No, I don't want my channel to shut down because of that. Like I want to show you, but I cannot. The King's move is irritating, but it is fine. Yeah. Man, Larry Wheels. What would you do if you were in place of Larry Wheels? Who would you want to be your next opponent? Like this was the perfect opponent for Larry, perfect. But the King's move. Right now he's just standing up, center table hooking, and now going behind Larry pressing through. Yes, shoulder press. Michael Todd is saying that Brandon is setting up for that shoulder press. Flop press coming, flop press coming, flop press coming, flop press. Press through Larry. Pressed through Larry. Can't really complain. He pressed just not even a King's move, pressed through Larry 2 times. So can't really complain. Sunny Deol will be next opponent, Ritwik. Larry's next opinion, Irina opponent. Irina Gladka hai. Now sounds sound is gone again. Any issues with sound? Irish man, what is happening? Where can I watch the matches? He just ran over with him with the SUV. Irina would flash Larry. Larry's next opponent. So Brandon Allen is your winner. I was big applause for Brandon Allen. Now the guy is going with that. Let's hear what Larry has to say about this match. Where can I watch the matches? Coresports.world, CORESPORTS.world, or hope that someone is stealing the stream. Larry saying that he has the same time in sport as me. Happy for him, of course. I'm just here for the fun of it. No worry, guys. I'm not quitting after this. I just want to see Devon and John pull. That is what Larry Wills is saying. So will all three matches be 4-2? Sorry for bet on it. Anything went contrary to your expectations. No, I have bet only on one match, Devon Larratt. I haven't had any issues with sound your whole stream. I think it's their speakers not working. Here it comes. Big show. Larry's opponent next could be. Let's see. Are you guys ready for this? Tell me, please. The big match. The big match. When is the match of Hermes and John Brzenk? Now, me, I was personally not confident till now, but right now I'm really confident in this match because I have done a lot of research in my own mind for this match. And for me, is there a break or something? The stream has stopped. So I think I'm quite sure about this match. This is not going to be a 4-2. I think this is going to be a 6-0. Advertisement. Advertisement. How do you pronounce it? Since Devon always fails to predict right outcome, we all should have put money on John. Gasparini beat Hamster Quiquinha. Gennady Quiquinha was looking really thick. What channel is it on, peeps? I don't know, Philippa. Very excited. Yeah, rip Larry. This is a good opportunity for growth for Larry. He can work on technique and IQ now. Man, Larry was with Michael Todd for like 2 months. He should have figured out something, like told Michael not to give his 100% pressure and try to figure out through a King's move. It was a great opportunity for him. Not every day you get opportunities to arm wrestle against a great King's mover like Michael Todd. Can Kordecha beat Levan? No. Kordecha versus Vitaly Lelatin can be good match if Vitaly is not able to beat Kordecha on speed. Larry may get frustrated and not go for King of the Table 3. Anubhav Das. Larry said that, don't worry, guys, I will not quit. Sorry for bad. Okay, here it comes. Is Sabin present there? I've heard them saying Sabin a couple of times. I don't think he's there. Larry's next opponent. Don't know. Who won between Hermes and Gennady? Hermes Gasparini beat Gennady 4 pins to 2. Can already hear the gorilla screaming. Brzenk versus Devon about to start. Yes, this is a good opportunity of growth. Like, okay. Since Devon always fails, read that Rip Larry. What Twitch channel? Who won Larry versus Beard Guy? Beard Guy, Brendan Allen for 2. Dave T with a $2 super chat. Thank you very much, brother. MMT's snoring just blew out my iPad speakers. Rip. Michael Todd is like really hurting people's ears. I'm also suffering sometimes. Right now it is good, but in the beginning it was really bad. Larry is a prop for advertising. He's not an arm wrestler and will never be. Arm wrestler, like I Buckstein, what is your name? I really don't like these statements. He will never be an arm wrestler. So, what is the definition of an arm wrestler? You cannot define a certain level because you cannot measure a certain level. So, there cannot be a certain level where you cross this level, then you can be called an arm wrestler. Everyone, if you're arm at your home with your buddies and you really enjoy the sport, I would call you an arm wrestler. There is a thing like you should have said like a successful arm wrestler, like top tier elite arm wrestler, or professional arm wrestler. I think he is already a professional arm wrestler if we just talk about money element. So Beckstein, please tell me your definition of being an arm wrestler. Are you an arm wrestler? You can watch on Twitch. Really feeling sad for story. Larry should see how the hell comes out of this. I think Larry does not want to use King's move. Not everyone can King's move. My man Brzenk will win. Larry was a gamble. No, I don't think this. Mark Scara AED $7.29. What is not dollars? What is this? Sastri Akal. Namaste, brother. Sastri Akal. How are you doing? 4-2 Brandon. John Smith with 100 rupees super chat. Thank you very much, brother. Sad for Gennady. I'm always sad when I'm see losing my favorite. And I'm from Italy. Okay. You're from Italy and you are still rooting for Gennady. When John and Devon match starts, John and Devon match is about to start. Music has started, so I think John is first, maybe. लैरी के एल लग गए क्या? हाँ भाई लग गए. क्या करें? I hate King's move. That's not fair, bro. It's Arab dinar. Okay. AED Arab dinar. Sorry. I need to. I try to search all of the currency names on YouTube super chats. Nothing really came up. I need to learn this. Sorry, apologies, guys. Zloty tour कब होगा? इस साल Zloty tour नहीं हो रहा. This year there is no Zloty tour. Next year maybe so. How do I increase the amount for the chat? Anyone? That's sufficient, bro. That's sufficient, Mark. It is fair as hitting your killer in the balls. As fair, Babar. Did Girardi lose to against Hermes? Yes, he did lose. Camian. Right now, so a short movie kind of thing is playing for Devon Larratt versus John Brzenk that they have recorded there over in Dubai. Short movie. Larry lost, he gassed out. Brendan, yeah, Brendan won. John's crazy too. How much did he lose? Gennady. Gennady lost 4-2 to, and he would have lost 6-0 if Hermes was not injured. John is saying, I'm back. Good photo. Old school photo. It reminds me of that game. What is that name of that game, man? Arthur Morgan. Does anyone know which game was talking? RDR2, yeah. Mark again, $87, $7.29. I'm again saying dollars. Dinar. Superman versus Thanos. I don't really follow these movies, brother. I watched Thanos in 2 movies, maybe, maybe Thanos. And you're talking for you, who is Thanos? Superman. Oh, of course, Devon is Superman. So no, Superman. What happened to Gennady? Nothing happened to Gennady. Hermes got injured after round 4 in round 5. So he led that 5th round and he was really casually arm wrestling in 6th round. So he lost the last 2 rounds. Can you watch the Core Sports match with the Core Sports monthly subscription? No, you cannot. You have to buy this separately. Core Sports cleared that in a chat. Brzenk said, "I'm back like the Terminator." I'm so pumped. Bummer, right? Why why he was so weak? Yes, his wrist was so weak. Gennady's wrist was weak, definitely. Hermes busted his wrist every time. Even after he got injured, he casually took his wrist. RDR2, GOAT of PC games, Joel Suraj, right? Did Larry lost as well? Yes, Larry Wheels lost to Brendan Allen, 4 pins to 2. Brendan Kings moved Larry. Really bad. Bad day for Larry. Gennady was so overhyped. That is what I was saying. Some people were putting, for me, Hermes was less overhyped than Gennady. Gennady was really overhyped. He had not competed in last 3-4 years, and still people thought he's lost money in 2 match. Rahul Das Majamdar hope to get it back in the next match. Go Devon. You are never going to get back it on stake kings because of the stakes. You put $100 and you get back in your account only 132 $33. That's the sad thing about stakings. Mark again with a super chat. John the Mad Titan Brzenk. Thank you very much for your support, brother. Don't need to pay every. But today, unfortunately, I cannot read all the comments. I always try to read all the comments. The reigning champ. Interesting. So the introduction was the reigning champ and the king of the table, Devon No Limits Larratt. Green hoodie, waving his arms like always. Man, Devon is never going to leave this green hoodie. Some people have offered him money. It could be sold, it could be auctioned. People are ready to buy it for like $5,000, I've heard, maximum. Or maybe 2,000. I don't really remember, but people are ready to buy that hoodie from Devon. And people keep saying Hermes is overhyped. Hermes was overhyped when people thought that he's top 3 or top 4 or something like that. Top 8, top 10, definitely not overhyped. Gennady was overhyped. Gennady, according to me, is not top 8 in the world, maybe. Like I can easily see Trubin also beating Gennady. Prodnik versus Gennady could be good. But Prodnik also has a great pronation. Prodnik would also beat it, in my opinion. Man, I'm not looking forward to this. It will be a boring and awkward 6-0 sweep. Do you comment everything on the Brzenk versus Larratt match? I can't watch it. Yes, I will commentate that match as good as I can. Green Hulk. Gennady's wrist might not have been recovered. They are gripping up. John is not even closing his fingers. John taking his head and pinning him. This should not be an attempt to grip, man. This is not attempt to. Now Devon is also pinning him. Both are like really soft in the fingers, not applying much pressure. If Devon loses, it's because not did not go bald. Yeah, Michael Todd is right this time. He said that this first round is going to decide where John Brzezink's current level is right now. Why am I getting a cold during this stream? So the referee is strapping them up. And this is what I thought. My $100 are absolutely secure. John Brzenk really minds the strap. The strap is on John Brzezink's arm. John Brzezink's hand, the buckle, not the strap. The buckle is on John Brzezink's hand. And there is no way John Brzenk is going to do anything to Devon in this round. This is the match that I've done a lot of research about in my mind. And 158 online. John is already complaining about something. Don't move. Devon is also complaining now. They've stopped gripping up. The referee is not able to apply the straps. John is saying like he's that high. I'm not going to grip up with him. And I didn't really hear what Devon said. Devon is not looking confident, like not really confident. Somebody has to get a foul. I think somebody will get a foul before the match starts. Straps, man, that is bad for him, right? Right? Nobody tried to grip. Even John did not try to grip and start the match without the straps. So can't really blame anything. Devon already having a beef with the new referee, Babar. भाई लैरी विल्स का मैच का क्या स्कोर है 4-2 लैरी लॉस्ट 4-2 ब्रेंडन एलन 4 लैरी 2 turn the phone no to the camera no brother no not sorry unfortunately I can't uh, Adam Silver is going to really come after me. He's going to give me strikes. And maybe some footages he may have allowed me to use in the past, he will find them as well and give me strikes on them as well, and my channel will be shut down. So I cannot do that. Hope you understand. The score is 0-0, right? Nobody has no fouls yet. Bill Collins is trying to set a strap. Straps are better for Devon, and John has the buckle. Bill Collins is taking charge. He's going to say, I'm going to foul you guys. John Brzenk is saying he's lifting my elbow, he's pulling me up. Both are constantly complaining. Bill Collins is not able to start, and he has not fouled anyone yet. The straps is meant to be started in a referee's grip, if I remember it correctly. And why is he not fouling Devon or John or whoever is not attempting to grip? I've put my money on Devon, but if he's wrong, Bill, please foul him out. I don't mind $100, but the match should be fair. I don't want John to lose unfairly. Devon is really high, like really high. I don't really see anything happening. The match is about to start, just about to start in a couple of seconds. John is saying, Devon is saying, stop complaining. John is saying that he's lifting my elbow, and Devon is saying that John is himself lifting his elbow. So that is the discrepancy here. Devon said, my webbing is not higher than his. John said, bullshit. One foul, Devon Larratt. Devon said, for what? Foul Devon. If he's wrong, please foul Devon. I don't mind my $100 going away. Devon is such a baby sometimes. Can you play the audio? Man, I'm not really sure about this as well. Referee's pissed. I'll tell you everything, don't worry. This time they're going to start. This time they're going to start, I believe. Devon is sliding his elbow forward. I can see that. This is looking. If that match starts, this is going to look bad for John. Don John lifting his other hand, trying to adjust something. Devon is like just he did against Michael Todd. He's sliding, trying to slide his elbow just before the go. He's sliding his elbow. The match go. Center table stopped. Devon is shaking. Devon is shaking. King's move. Full King's move. Devon is going desperation move. Devon is going desperation move. Devon is going desperation move. Full desperation move. Devon is climbing. It was literally that much. Devon is laughing right now. Oh, Devon is on one foul, but he's bleeding him. John conceded. John conceded. Devon was on one foul. Man, that was so close. And John conceded. Elbow foul. No, not elbow foul Brzenk. No. Elbow foul John. Sorry, elbow foul Devon. Elbow foul Devon. Man, my heart was shaking. John was so close. So close. Devon start just when Devon was about to start his trash talks, he was holding him. Man, John Brzenk is pissed. John Brzenk is just saying, removing the straps, frustrated, saying, this is so bad, Devon. This is so bad. This is so bad. I think John proved everything that we wanted to see. I think John proved he's still the man. Man, right now I'm wishing my $100 should I want John Brzenk to win this match. Devon had to really don't get me wrong, I really like the King's move. I really love the King's move, but man, I want John Brzenk to win this match. I want John Brzenk to win this match. Devon King's move or Larratt, right? This is when he started trash talking and John conceded. Let's see what happens now. What did just happen? Why is Bill Collins giving pin to Devon? He raised his arm. I saw one red mark on Devon Larratt's name, one foul. Oh God, I forgot. Sorry. The foul was not during the King's move. The foul was during the setup. So 1-0 Devon Larratt. Right, you guys are right. 1-0 Devon Larratt. John pinned himself. He lifted his elbow. I forgot. I really apologize. I got lost in the match. The foul was before the match started. So Devon was not on the runner. And it is 1-0 for Devon. And the round two, the strap is not going to be on John's hand. You all obviously know Devon is doing out of spite again to straps straight. आपकी commentary excitement आ गई बहुत ज़्यादा. Right, thank you very much. Brzenk was winning and Devon had to. What? What is happening? Why is my stream not playing? Is my stream working good? Man, why is my stream work? Can you guys listen to me? Did my data exhaust or what? Stream good, okay, so it is just with my mobile. Man, what the heck is wrong with me? We can hear you. So it is just the data on this. Just a second, guys. Let me recharge again. I thought 4 GB data should be enough. 25. I'm recharging again. Please, God, don't show any bank error or something like that. Please. So I will not watch the last part of the video. I watched from second round. Man, that sucks. Crap just missed it. Everything's good. What's the score? Who won? So Devon Larratt 1 pin to 0, but he had to go full desperation move. Man, it is not working in such a exciting moment. Don't worry, guys. The stream will be back in my phone. Just a minute. Recharge for a friend. Let me enter my number. This is the bad thing with mobile datas, man. Devon starts before the go. Did the second round start? Guys, hold on for a second. Please, please don't leave, guys. I'm going to come back in just a second. Man, hopefully the match doesn't start before I'm able to fix this stuff. I'm really sorry, guys. Really sorry. Devon trolled in first round. Please, please don't show any error. Please. Please. We did not get a response from your bank.